Yeah, we can wait a minute and get people on there. In the meantime, how's things in sunny California?
Oh, things are good. It's starting to get cold, man.
Yeah.
In California, it gets cold. I mean, like we're getting into the 70s.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Maybe maybe even like high 60s. It's freezing over here.
Luckily, I'm here in Oregon, and I think people think it rains here all the time, but I think where I'm at, I'm kind of in a banana belt, and so it's about 60 degrees right now. It's not horrible for us here, we do get an occasional, bit of snow in the wintertime. Maybe it'll hit us for a day or two, and then it's gone. So, yeah, but not as cold as where you're at.
Yeah.
My wife is from Siberia, and I've been there in the wintertime and experienced 50, 60 below zero, and it's not a place where I would want to be. I understand why they sent people there for punishment. So, but it was a good experience to go. I've been there twice in the wintertime. It was really, really, really cold. It makes the cold here seem pretty, easily tolerable. So
yeah. Cool.
All right. Well, so we're on. It looks like
we have like one guy in here. That's pretty cool.
I'm showing 3 people viewing us right now. So.
Oh, okay. That's 3 people viewing. I thought we were included.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
hey, if you guys are out there, you guys got to let us know you're there. Go ahead and comment and say what's up.
I think there's a link we can share too, someplace.
Oh, it's going up. So we got, now it says 6. So
there we go.
All right, we're looking better. Anyway, but I'm sure some people, they just go on to the live for a second and then they're gone.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So let's tell everybody what this is about so that they're not bored.
Yeah, exactly. So my name is Larry Keith, and I'm the host of the Takedown Confidence Summit. It's an event that's scheduled for November 18th, 19th, and 20th. We've interviewed 30 experts in BJJ, judo, sambo, wrestling, MMA, talking about how to develop takedown confidence for those who struggle in that area. And so Brian Peterson here was one of our speakers. I did an interview with him, a fantastic interview, and I'm excited to share it with everybody. I think that there's so many people out there that can benefit from just listening to these interviews. And then on top of that, we have an all access pass that all of the speakers did a takedown video, tutorial video. So that's a pretty cool deal too. So make sure that when you visit the site that you click on that all access pass. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, first of all, Brian, I wanted to ask you, for our viewers here, what did you see in this project that was worthy of your time to get in there and be interviewed for this type of topic?
Well, first I'll say I feel like it was an honor that you contacted me, so I felt good about that. So that was pretty cool. I love the idea, just the idea that someone who is interested in takedowns, which why isn't everyone, right? Everybody should be interested in takedowns. You could do this with any subject, but the subject just so happens to be takedowns. There's so many people out there that probably want to learn about takedowns. And I'll say it, like, the world of grappling that we live in is mostly a ground-based thing nowadays. Before the boom of the UFC and Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, wrestling was always there. Judo was always there. But, and those aren't the only 2 styles, but just stating, the 2 styles from gi and no-gi that have the best takedowns, let's say, are in those 2 arts for the most part. Right. And they were always there. But now everybody's training grappling, and they don't learn judo or wrestling in their schools. They're not learning takedowns. And when they are learning takedowns, it's like going to elementary school. It's kindergarten. And I'm just being real. And so there's so many people out there that want to learn takedowns. They are training, they're interested, but they don't have it. So this is like what you're doing is you're giving them a way to like learn. You've selected all these great guys that know a lot of stuff, and it's like a one-stop shop. They can kind of go in there and learn some takedown skills all in one place from so many different minds. Like I've looked at a lot of the names that you've gotten for this, and I want to learn. I'm like, wow, this is great. Like I can learn how to take someone down from these guys. So it's really a great idea, and you need to keep doing this. After Takedown Summit, you got to do a guard pass summit. You got to do a recovery summit, and you got to you could do it with striking. You could do it with anything.
Yeah.
You could do it with MMA, ground and pound. It could be anything. It could be the ground and pound summit next. So there's so it could be the escape summit. All right, I'll be done with that. So it's a great idea. I'm excited to be a part of it. I feel honored to be a part of it. And I just want to share a little, obviously one video, something that I can give, and I can even learn from all these other instructors, these great instructors. That's it.
Yeah. I think, for me, it's been awesome because, first I got to do the interviews. I got to listen to all this stuff from all these different speakers. And it's just like, there's a lot of things that are similar, but then there's these individual perspectives on things and individual experiences that everybody has, and then going through it again, as I did the editing to, prepare to load all the videos up and everything, I got to listen to those things again. And I was still like,
you learn more every time.
Yeah. my mind is blown every time I listen to it. So I'm excited about it. And I'm the guy who did the interviews, and I'm still like, I want to watch it again. Right. So
yeah.
Pretty cool. And then the takedowns that everybody did for the all access pass is pretty cool too. I think that that's an awesome value right there. For those of you, our viewers out there, the all access pass is $47 right now. If you guys get that, the summit is free. You can watch the summit for free on November 18th, 19th, and 20th. Each of those days is available for 24 hours. If you want lifetime access to those videos, then you purchase the all access pass, which gives you the takedown videos from all the instructors. It gives you an MP3 audio of the interviews with all the instructors. It gives you a transcription of all of the interviews. So if you want to read through them, you can do that. And then there's some other bonus stuff in there as well. You make sure you check it out on the website. It's been an exciting process for me, going through and interviewing everybody, and then going through and, like I said, doing the editing and listening to it again and again. Each time I'm catching these little nuggets of information. It's like, oh man, that's pretty cool, right? And then I've been doing martial arts for 40 years, and it's like there's so much left to learn, And so I think for all levels of grapplers, from beginner all the way through advanced, and coaches could learn some stuff, off of this as well. Even if it's just like maybe a different way of explaining something to your students, right? So maybe
there's going to be something. There's going to be something for everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. You're going to be able to learn something. See, when you go to a seminar, people travel all the time to go to a seminar. Yep. And you could even have a camp where there's multiple instructors, and those are amazing. I've been to them. I've seen them on video and in person. They're incredible. Like if you get 5 instructors, that's massive.
Yeah.
And what you're doing is you're using technology. We're bringing all these different guys together, and it's like it's honestly it's like overload of amazing takedown shit. Excuse my language. It's all of it put together for someone that's interested in learning. I'm sure, I can only imagine, but I showed one thing. There's going to be guys showing different perspectives from judo, sambo, wrestling, all kinds of different stuff. You're going to have self-defense oriented. You're going to have more sportive application. You're going to have more MMA style kind of stuff, talking about the striking, some not talking about the striking, just in your academy, how you can take that guy down on Wednesday a little bit more than you have in previous. Or how about just defense? How about like, I'm going to learn something so this guy who always is kicking my ass, he's not kicking my ass as much. Right. There's going to be, I don't even know because I haven't seen it yet. I just know it's going to be amazing.
Oh, it is really cool, and it's so exciting, you know. And when that's the other thing is, you know, I've already seen all the videos, the takedown videos, and each one of them is so cool, right? And like you said, there's different perspectives.
Yeah.
There's, you know, you got a little bit of a judo influence, you've got a wrestling influence, you've got the MMA influence, you've got self-defense influence in there. So, but each of them, you know, a takedown is a takedown. You're getting the guy down on the ground, you know, but there's these different factors that come in that do make a big difference sometimes. And then all these guys do a great job of covering some details too that you know might get overlooked pretty easily, or something you think you're doing right, and then you listen to it and watch the video and like, oh, okay, I was missing that little piece there. So there's just tons, there's nuggets and nuggets of information there in the interviews and in the takedowns. It's pretty awesome. So I'm super excited.
Overload, but it's a good thing. The overload is a good thing, because all those nuggets, I know that every person, including myself, we're going to miss 80% of those nuggets if we watch it once, 90%, but we're going to get a couple that's going to make us better. And that's what is so valuable. Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know, we'll post a link here in the comments on how people can get to the summit. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. It's supposed to be here. Well, I'll post a link here in a second once I get that. So, you know, another thing, you know, I wanted to ask you, and we kind of sort of touched on this right now because we were talking about how much we enjoyed it, but you know, for the grapplers out there that, you know, maybe are struggling with takedowns, what would you recommend, you know, as far as this goes for them with this Takedown Confidence Summit?
Well, I mean, for people that are out there and they're interested in takedowns, and they're gonna try to learn, like you said, they're gonna watch at the summit. They're gonna gather as much information as they can. I keep using the word overload. I can't imagine being able to digest all of it at once, but you're gonna have to pick up what you can and start like that. And like you said, if they pay for this, they're gonna have like lifetime, right? They're gonna be able to go back and get more and more and more from it. So you know, I can't even imagine. I've never done this before, so I can't even imagine. I'm thinking through it right now. I'm going, man, you're obviously gonna get excited about a few different things, and then you're gonna have to go get a buddy, go to class, or in your garage, or whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna have to, if you're an instructor, you're gonna use some of these moves in your teaching. It's gonna help instructors out there with their curriculum, and you know, you're gonna have to go over it, and they can continually come back, keep coming back to this base and pull more information and use it and learn it and try to practice it in class, not just in the practice session, but in the live training, and make it work for you, you know? Absolutely. So there's the link right there.
Yeah, we just posted the link in the comments there for everybody. That will take you to the Takedown Confidence Summit website, and then you can look through that and register to watch for free on November 18th, 19th, and 20th. Or you can purchase the all access pass and have all those extra little goodies in there that we talked about before. Lifetime access to the videos. You know, you get an audio version of the interviews, you get the transcriptions of the interviews, and then the big bonus is that you get those takedown videos from all the instructors, which is like pretty amazing, I think. So, you know, I think
awesome. Well, how are you going to do the 3 days? So tell me what happens on day number 1, 2, 3. How does that work?
So each day there's 10 speakers, right? So what will happen is once you register, you'll get a notification in the email that'll tell you, you know, when the summit, what time the summit opens up, basically the next day, and then what time the videos start. And then the 10 videos will be available to watch all day long. You have 24 hours to watch those videos. Once the 24 hours is up, those are gone, and it switches to day 2. So then day 2, you have 10 more speakers, and then same again, day 3. And then after day 3, 24 hours after that's done, if you don't have the all access pass, those videos are gone. So
wow.
But yeah, that's a lot.
And you said 47 Did you say $47?
Yeah, 47 bucks if you get the early bird special, which is right now. If you wait until the week of the summit, it goes up to 67. And then if you purchase during the summit, it goes up a little bit more. So right now it's the best time to purchase it. So
right. But this thing sounds to me like a couple $100 worth
at
of
least,
tuition from a camp.
Yeah.
Like anybody who's ever been to seminars and camps, you're going to be paying $200, $300, $400, $500 for this kind of content.
Absolutely. This is a steal. I mean, this is like when I looked at this and I look at 30 different videos, right? From first the interviews, then 30 technique videos. Like, oh my gosh, this is a steal for 47 bucks. I mean, you would be a fool not to purchase that all access pass and get that stuff. So yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, and to do it as early as possible. That way you save a few bucks too. So
yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, and you have lifetime access to all that stuff.
I'm a student. I'm a student right now. I'm just thinking, wow, I get to learn from 29 other dudes.
Yeah,
they're all top notch in their field.
Yeah,
I want to learn.
And it's a variety too. We have people that are high level jiu-jitsu guys. We have high level judo people, judo Olympians, Division I wrestlers. I mean, it's quite a world champions in their fields that are sharing their thoughts and they kind of talk. Everybody kind of talks about what the path that they took too, which is pretty interesting when you listen to that. All these different backgrounds that we all have that led us to a similar place. So really cool.
That's awesome.
Well,
I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great talking to you. And we just want to remind everybody again, November 18th, 19th, and 20th, go register for it right now and make your, and purchase that all access pass as soon as possible too, before the price goes up. You get all those awesome things with it. So we don't want to give away too much more, right? Because you did the interview. We want people to go watch your interview and watch your technique, right?
Guys, you heard the man. Go sign up now, okay? Takedown Confidence Summit. It's coming soon. We only got a couple weeks, man, a couple weeks away. Get in now and get that early bird price and then learn some stuff and get better. That's what it's all about.
That's right. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And I'll talk to you again very soon.
Sounds great. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everyone.